So here we are once again, everybody, for some Let's streaming of Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you very much for joining, everybody. I appreciate it. Last time we streamed it yesterday, and we were in the temple ruins with the goblins. Now, I overplayed the game yesterday. I felt it dragging. No, I felt myself dragging. You know, the game wasn't dragging. In fact, the opposite. The game was great, and I wanted to keep playing, which is a testament to how good the game is. But I felt, once I entered the temple, and it isn't this one, that now might be a good time to stop, right? We probably should, I probably should, like, yeah, but I didn't. I kept going. And I shouldn't have done. I should have stopped it there and then started from there now, because we made some... I just wasn't with it after that, really. I was kind of rushing it, and I was enjoying it, but I wasn't my usual keen-eyed, attentive self. So what I'm hoping to do today, if we can, is enter... Well, okay, we'll do it from... Just to retcon a little bit. Yes, Tixar, I am. I never miss a thing. I'm 100% completionist. I don't know what you're talking about. So we're just gonna kind of pretend that the last half hour-ish didn't happen, and start from like here. Now I don't want to make a habit of this, really. I kind of want to have consequences to my actions and that kind of thing, but I want my consequences to be in character. I want them to be something my character would do, and my character is not as dumb as I am. My character is really smart. So my character is smarter than I am. So sometimes I'm going to have to say, wait a minute, no, she would realize that. Yeah, and it's tricky. It's a really tricky balance to make. You can tell I wasn't saving either. I mean, I'm not saving. You can tell that I'm not concentrating. So... But equally, I don't want to use that as an excuse to just be meta and just redo everything over and over until I get the thing that I want. So I'm really going to have to struggle with it. But something I'm going to try and avoid in this situation is everyone being hostile to me. That's just something I don't particularly want and don't think, frankly, we can deal with.
Who wants another drink? I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Plus, this way, we get to hear the beats again.
They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got them now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
Aye, maybe we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
Right, if you guys just stop talking. How is it the Big V only has 815 saved quotes after streaming for more than a decade, but successfully lost has 200? I guess I'm just dull. I'm just not very quotable. It's because, like, very little for me is a novelty, I guess. But yeah, I guess I'm just not very quotable. You can change that, Simon. I think anybody can add quotes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find this. This is really cool. Okay.
Those thieves almost got past.
So we'll do this the same way, which I did the first time.
Start singing.
As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to
Oh,
do
is it mods only?
and get out of here.
Ah, okay. Then I can say, Simon, it's my mod's fault. The real Kitten King! Hello, welcome in. Yeah, so you should direct that to Baka, right? It's Back Awful's fault that I have fewer quotes. Yeah, because successfully lost, I think anybody can add one. So I guess that's a reason as well. But it also is because it's Baka's fault. Not your usual heart, I take it?
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Yeah, okay, so you can't.
Those thieves
Okay.
almost got past.
We got them now, eh?
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Yeah, it should be add quote. Yeah, it's only a mod thing. Still, you could maybe put that, and then a mod could add it, and I could change it. Yeah, we're freaking audience with the one in charge.
You one of those moonrise types, then? Your kind usually don't deal with Boss Ragslin and Priestess Gut. Guessing you're after Minthara. Could be her blood by the looks of you.
Yes, I've got an audience with Minthara.
Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear. Bloody racket.
120 experience.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know
So yeah, we're gonna have to do a bit again. So apologies for that. But are all a bunch of yabrovs? Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Like green skins for chavs. I love it. It's great. It's the same in Lord of the Rings.
Ain't polite to stare, Wormwalt. If you ain't got the guts to get branded, clear off.
Yeah, simple it is. Yeah. You dare presume to mark my flesh.
I didn't mean no offense. Brand lets us know you're on our side, is all. Ain't just a mark on the flesh, it's magic. Only them what follows the Absolute can see it.
So the Absolute, okay, so the Absolute is the voice in our heads telling us what to do, and the goblins are worshipping the Absolute as a god. Bye. But we don't want to be followed. We don't like the Absolute. The Absolute is bad juju. So therefore, save it. We are not going to be keen on getting marked, so I shouldn't have done that.
Burnt flesh in here.
How you doing?
Hello, Nocturnal Unicorn. It is a pleasure to have you here. How are you doing? All right, so we're gonna say no to this.
I should speak up.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arms so I can mark your flesh.
Good, good. My chuckle is amazingly evil. Is that just because I'm British? British people are evil, right? Hollywood has led people to believe this, and history to a degree as well. And it's entirely true. All right. So why should I let you brand me? I'm assuming this mark has a purpose.
Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
I'd rather not go through with this.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't you? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a power. Darkness seems to swallow the temple.
Don't know why that's
leaving you
happening.
with a vision of the Goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the Goblin priestess in the temple once again.
I don't think any country is particularly innocent of transgressions in the past. Because you're charismatic, I reckon. Okay, thanks. Could view it as infiltrating them, I suppose, but not being a true believer seems a bit extreme. Yeah, I don't see my character as going to that extreme, and I don't think like I said, she doesn't lie. She's not really a liar. She doesn't deceive too much, I guess. She's quite direct in her methods, but she's not daft. She's not gonna say, "Oh, it was me," when we get to the bit later with the mind flare. All right, so let's push deeper again.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
Yeah, hidden. So.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
So I just don't think a drow would ask for help from a goblin. I just don't see it. I think we're gonna go with the Gith way. So yeah, she's a bit creepy. Our journey has led us here to this place, and there's more reason to come to this place than just her. But yeah, like Simple said last time, we have heard there is a goblin healer with powerful spells, but we heard that from a goblin. So no.
True souls are infected like us.
None of you are worthy.
Why do they think they're talking
Such
to a
a
god?
disappointment.
Because they're simple.
How do we get closer to her?
Not you,
Do
Simple.
us
So
souls come on.
Sorry, mistress. I didn't mean to get in your way.
yeah, there's the druid way as well. The druids are kind of yeah, so we can't touch that. That'd be naughty. A backup. So there's this lady as well.
That the jingle of coin I hear?
Maybe.
You've timed it well, my friend.
Oh, do I make
Already
the
turned quite the profit today.
test on this though?
So I'm feeling generous.
Oh, there you go. We can just say this then. You're on I've seen it before in the Underdark.
Aye, so you have. There's one place the Zentarim can trade openly, thank the gods. Folk up here like to quiver over right and wrong, until the coin starts clinking anyway. It's just business. If there was money in being good, the Zentarim would be pure as paladins.
I don't know what you mean. Goblin medicine is first class. Only the weak die from it. Yeah, kill or cure, right? Yeah. I'm still not keen. So, we'll ask about this.
You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mate. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over.
I don't remember these Zentarim being in Baldur's Gate 1 or 2. No. I mean, they could be mentioned, but it doesn't ring any bells. Maybe in 1? I'm a little less familiar with that one. They were mentioned, I don't recall them being in it. They're involved in the flying ships thing. Yeah, so they could be mentioned, yeah, as you get to the Drow City. And Zara and Monty work for them, yeah, but I don't think there is a quest. Yeah, they're I think they're about Buggle! Yes, hello. Yeah, but I don't think they're directly involved in any particular quest. They're just in the background. Yeah, I don't care whether the slaves are prisoners. I'm Drow. You can't keep the slaves. Yeah, that's not going to happen. So what do you know about Moonrise Towers? Well, no, because I asked this one before, so I'll do it again. What do the goblins want smoke powder for?
Ask that kin of yours they're all bowing to. The glint in her eye is bad news for someone. Not my concern, so long as I'm paid. Speaking of, something to
Should
trade
probably
or
say the
what?
same we've said about Moonrise Towers as well, which is where we kind of being led to. You want some spoons, lady? Here, have some spoons. Oh no, Dwarf's Point. This log we'll get rid of. We're not going to get rid of those because we need the second volume so we can get the whole thing. And then we've got some of this, and wonderful. So this is the same stuff, right? No, it's not. It's different. Okay, so elixirs, I'm going to guess, are a potion that stays in use until you drink another elixir. You could kill someone with a spoon. The knowledge we are the same race as boss lady. Nice. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Ask your kin. Absolutely. Until long rest. Oh, okay. That's why it's only 87. That still might be worth it, though. That might be a nice little buff. I'm gonna grab that. That wasn't there before. Alright, so now what have we got? Doom Hammer. Edge of Terror. Each strike fills a target with a chilling dread that prevents it from regaining hit points. Undead creatures also gain disadvantage on attack rolls. So this is freaking good. And it's two-handed. I like this. And it's fairly cheap. There's a movie, yeah, with the, what's it called? The evil spirits. Genosagi or something like that, right? Yeah, I used to really enjoy that. It's on YouTube. It's the most like longest death ever recorded, and it's like a 20-minute trailer for a film that doesn't exist. Blooded Grey Axe, too expensive. But Stinking Cloud, Hypnotic Pattern, hypnotize creatures that can see the pattern. They cannot attack you. They cannot move or act. The spell can be cast while you are... Wow. But a wisdom save. Well, that... I mean, yeah, it's a bit too expensive. Oh, blink. Does that just move you... Oh, hang on. Okay. Let's have a look. Blink. At the end of your turn, roll a d20. On 11 or higher, you will vanish into the ethereal plane. While there, you can't be harmed or seen in this world. When you do vanish, your presence here is a representation of the location you'll come back to. You can choose to teleport it up to 6 meters. Sleep for grown-ups. Yeah, it sounds good. So the randomized loot, okay, is again a Divinity thing, not a Baldur's Gate thing. Baldur's Gate does not have randomized loot. And something I really enjoy about Baldur's Gate 1 and especially 2 is thinking, all right, well, if I go there and do that quest, then I can get that item and stuff like that. And I like planning my adventures around that in a way, which I know is kind of meta, but it's just because I played it so much, that's how we do it. And this doesn't seem like you can do that. In this, it's just like you're generally going to take the same-ish path, and if you do deviate, generally the loot's going to be randomized. Unless I'm wrong. I imagine that some of it isn't, like the spider boots, the boots that protect you from web. Consumables randomized. Okay, right, okay. I think it has randomized loot the same way as Baldur's Gate 1, where some minor things are randomized. Okay, this is not minor stuff though, is it? This is spell scrolls, this is items, this is weapons, this is potions. This is not minor. This is an entire inventory. So, yeah, the randomization in this is much bigger. Doomhammer, though, for our friend. Let's buy that. Do you want a Doomhammer? Hang on, wait, no. Can you use a Doomhammer? I imagine you can use a Doomhammer, right? We lose Cleave, though. Yeah. What do all the coloured boxes mean? I don't think the randomized found all magic items in the same spot in my first run. So I think, yeah, if they're placed in game, they're not randomized, right? If they're in a dungeon, for example. But, oh, by the way, hello, Anine. But merchants' inventories are randomized. Yeah, I don't know if this is... Well, the Doom Hammer. I kind of like it. Okay, so I might get it. A lemon. Delicious. It's not that much money. Doomhammer sounds like a bit like a mid-tier 80s metal band. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, so the different coloured boxes means how powerful the item is, which again is something that I'm not keen on, I gotta admit. Like, I get it, I understand it, I know why it's there, but at the same time, I kind of, you know, yeah, not keen. Okay, so let's get that. Because it's cool.
Pleasure.
You're welcome. And let's equip said Doom Hammer. There it is. Does it look any different? No, it's not. Doesn't not glowy or anything. Cool. All right, let's save it.
To live in more interesting times.
So what are you guys guarding?
Wandered into a forbidden area.
Uh-oh.
You sense it might be time to leave.
Well. I totally belong here, though. I didn't realize this was going to happen. Well, deception. I've been sent to join the patrol. They've been reported of someone trying to sneak in. It's my place now. If you don't leave now, you won't leave at all. I'm here, aren't I? You wouldn't have let me in if I didn't belong, would you? Well. Oh my god. Yeah, I shouldn't have frickin'... I just wandered into a place and then... Oh man, I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done this. No way! No way, we are so lucky with these rolls.
You've been granted free passage. What you do with that privilege is up to you.
We did charm them though, and they're probably not going to like that. But okay, all right. Just do a proper save. Yeah, no, we're fine. So we can go in now, right? We can.
Nothing for you in there, mate.
But I've got free passage, right?
Not for communal use.
Right. What is the point of passing the test and then not being able to go in?
Or some more cunning.
You just avoided arrest. Well, I kind of didn't. I kind of convinced them that I should be there and be allowed to let in, but I mean, it's fine. Okay. We can totally just, You can now come near the door. Yeah, that's a bit silly. Oh. So this is the priestess's place. Can you avoid being thrown in the dungeon? Okay, yeah. It's just... RP-wise, we convinced them to let us in. But... it's fine. Well, there's nothing in here. There's another door there, though. Hey. Let's just have a little look, shall we? No. With you.
Watch the shadows. Find your grave.
Right, so you are hidden, right? Press the right button. Okay, so no one can see you.
Quick and quiet.
That was close. Okay. Oh, I did not, turn-based mode! Right, we've got no reason to sneak in here, though. That's the thing. Well, I might just have a little look around.
Not a sound.
Is your character evil? Yep.
Interesting.
Well, that's ooh.
Be very, very quiet.
I'm hunting rabbits.
Stay low.
This is intriguing. Cracked stone has resistance to a lot of things. Not bludgeoning, though. We just attack the stone. Yeah, so my character's a drow, and she's fairly... No, we heard it.
Neither seen nor heard.
Stuck up. She's a bit of a bitch, frankly. That's what my character is. She's a bitch. Brilliant.
Quick step. Just like old times.
Oh, hello. Right, we'll put that on the back burner for now. This is probably important, though. It's really cool. So we could just jump down there now and... maybe. Does it hurt us? It does. But still, it could be an option. It is an option. Just don't know why we want to, though. Yeah, I've seen it, Tixter, yep. You had an interesting little adventure in that room as a barbarian? Actually, just go there. Just go. Here. See if you turn around at all. Okay, so that's a thing. That's something that we can think about. If we ever need to get like under here at all, then
Is that blood? No, never mind.
we will. We'll that's an option. Okay. The guy couldn't jump back then. Mind you, we could probably just pick our way through again. Do you have a class ability to break falls? Let me check real quick. I mean, he might, but the others don't. Second story work. Yeah, you're right. Mastered the art of falling and gained resistance. So he's got resistance, so he'll still take damage.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You here to get branded too? Priestess reckons we should get marked up before the next raid. Make sure
There's a spell,
whoever
yeah,
we're
there is.
sticking it to knows we're doing it for the absolute.
Yeah, that is if I'm going to do that way. You know, it's an option, right? An option.
Moving in.
Serve the absolute, and you may. Absolute's looking out for me now.
But we're gonna do this.
At least give me a sword. We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining.
I mean, really, it's a good thing that he died, right? Considering...
Been comfortable since we've been here. I miss the swamp. Proper nice that swamp.
Probably saved him a far more grisly death. I think they did him a favor. Right, let's chat to this dude again. Saw something flash over there. Oh, okay. Wait. I get distracted.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe.
Yeah.
Praise his throne of flaming iron.
Probably gonna be useful at some point. Yes.
You
Yeah.
know Maglubiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest.
Hello, Headskull. You're here losing again? Well, just decided to retcon it a bit.
Good on you.
I overplayed it
Don't
yesterday.
matter to me if it's Loaf or my boy Maglubiet.
So this is...
It's about tradition.
I know it's
everyone's praising
kind of
us to
meta.
trample all over our gods and our faith. Makes me sick.
I don't plan to make a habit of it, but I wasn't very happy with the last half hour of last stream, so... We're gonna do pretty much the same thing now.
They like feasting, fighting, and fornicating. Who doesn't? Absolute gives them that. Gotta know your place in the world, though. Maglubiet's kept us in line.
Yeah, it's great now.
That's what a god's supposed to do.
So he's not friends with the Absolute.
Let's like libel. As in, I'm liable to smash your face if you go casting aspersions.
But how you doing, Headskull? Lovely, once again, to see you. And there was this ladder, and there was a lever up here. Absolute does good fodder. So I admit, I don't see anything.
Most would think us
Oh, hello.
mad for wandering right into the middle of a goblin war clan.
Yes.
I suppose that goes to demonstrate just how desperate we are.
Yeah, you can call it what you like, Headskull, but it's happening. You know, the artifacts that were protecting us somehow. Do you still have it?
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
Yeah, say it costs your life. What then? What if the enemy get it?
Then so be it. I did my duty. As for the artifact, it's powerful and has a mind of its own sometimes. You'd better hope you're up to bearing it. Don't forget what it was like when you heard the voice. It'll only get worse if you don't have the artifact to protect you.
Okay. Alright, how can you be so sure of yourself? Don't even know what you're protecting. It's no coincidence that you have the artifact, is it? Remind me how you came by it. We'll do that one. Because I'm sure of myself, so I wouldn't be so surprised that I come across someone else who's very sure of themselves, so...
I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost.
Good thing we're out the way
Though
here.
it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
So something that we kind of is interest to me is, oh no, the hammer is kind of glowy. That's kind of cool. It's got this rune on it. Is why we're level 1 when we've obviously all had pasts, and I guess, unless it's specifically explained, it's down to the tadpole weakening us, making us lose memories subjectively. Because she seems to remember plenty. I don't remember anything. For gameplay reasons, yeah, but it makes no sense that they would send her into the Underdark to steal something really important if she's a level 1 cleric, you know. Some of the NPCs you didn't meet talk about this. Okay, all right. So I've just missed it, I guess. Or didn't take. Yeah, I didn't take them. Yeah, I mean, that's fair enough. And I guess Larian can be expected that you do take. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Kind of can be, you know, they kind of expect you to take all the characters and talk to all the characters, especially on your first playthrough, so that and they didn't want to overlap the information they all had. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, it certainly is, and I can understand them giving each character something to say about the backstories and stuff like that, and not all of them saying the same thing, so they make sure they cover all the bases in case you get this role-playing git who doesn't want to, you know, take the witty mage and the noble fighter. So yeah, I get it. Okay, all right. Okay. Yeah, so I think I might go with this one. Blind duty, spoken like a true pawn. They tend to get sacrificed first, you know. That seems... yeah.
How cynical.
She's not gonna like it.
I should borrow that line sometime. But if I have to die, so be it. Like I said, faith.
Okay. How can you go to all this trouble and not understand why?
I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission.
That's right, you did.
Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored.
Okay. And that can also explain why she's level 1, although, as you say, the power's been drained by the parasite. That really works narratively as well as gameplay, so that's really cool. Yeah, okay. You surrender your memories too and forgot. Yeah, that could be a thing. That could be a thing. And I like that, Simon. You know, if that's the angle, then brilliant. But we'll have to see. Like, I don't want to know. So please don't tell me that. But okay, let's leave. Thank you. Let's go. Yeah, I don't see any like I see some. There's like a bucket and a stool, but I don't see a lever or anything. So and that's the second time I've been up there. So I don't want to mention that too much. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, so save the game. Yeah, so there's stuff down there we've already seen. Okay then. Rabina, hello! Welcome in. Hope all is well. I am well. We'll see about my character in a bit. How are you? Blind faith versus the necromancer wizard's thirst for knowledge. Yeah, that's right. There's blind faith and then there's motivation.
Yes, absolutely. I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute.
By
thy Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Yeah, gay.
Must be reading it wrong. Suga no sukuk.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Another drow true soul. As if there weren't enough of you.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
It's a different universe, Simon, so I don't think they will be. If they were, then it'd be so cringe, I reckon. And it's like them trying to push their own agenda onto this, but I don't think they are. So I don't think that's going to be a thing. I haven't talked to a dead squid, now's your chance. Yeah, is this the mindful? Yeah, so we'll do the same thing. This was all fine.
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you.
No, they're not.
It too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Oh.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety.
I'll come back to that, Simon. I misunderstood.
It seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
Yeah, that'd be awkward, wouldn't it? Okay, so, yeah, when you said... Well, sorry, I beamdog NPCs. I thought you meant... Yeah, I misread / didn't pay attention to your question. So I thought you meant the Larian NPCs that are in the Divinity games. So the beamdog NPCs, well, I have it on authority that this is set a little while after Baldur's Gate 2, like 100 years. So, yeah, I know what you mean. So, like, nearer. So, unless they're an elf or a dwarf, they can't be anyway. So that knocks out most of them. I wouldn't, like... Yeah, yeah, if Larian did, they'd probably be far better than Beamdog Dig, but I don't think they will. But I don't know. I just... It would depend. Alright, yeah, we're gonna yeah, Volo's still around, which makes no sense because Volo's a human, right? I don't know. So I heard that Minsk is in this. I heard that, and that makes no sense either. So, but it would probably like a throwaway, like an evil wizard cast imprisonment on me, and I was bound, and then I escaped eventually after 50 years. I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna do it. I don't want to know. I think that they've just put Minsk in there for fan service. I think Minsk is overrated, both mechanically and as a player. I think Boo's a better character. Like, I'm not saying he's not fun and amusing, like maybe for the first time, but yeah, I'm sure there's reasons. Like, Edwin is much better. No, you're right, Little. Yeah, Edwin is far better. So proceed.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and say sooth. Lucan ok, al koldek, shulkok hank.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer.
Yeah, so if I was doing this meta, right, what I would do is cast Disguise Self. And therefore no problem, right? Because he wouldn't recognize me. And I'm interested whether that's a thing, and I'm kind of assuming it would be. But we haven't done that because we didn't expect this, even though I knew it was going to happen. So we're going to hopefully do this right again, because, yeah, we made this roll. No attack ball would actually by tableau. Maybe. But yeah, we really need to add, get this because I did it last time. We do have an inspiration point. We don't need it. We're awesome. Okay, good. I was really glad that we got this because we got it last time type thing. So now just don't frickin' screw up, Mariax.
Raxlin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Raxlin's voice, you ask.
Okay, so... release... Yeah, so it says release Raxlin's mind, right? So I did. Well, so I asked who is the Absolute, which kind of set him on tenterhooks because he would never have asked that. Because he knows. And so I got a warning saying, oh, he kind of like knows something's up, but you're still in control. So then I released his mind, thinking that would end the spell, but it didn't. And yeah, it makes sense that it wouldn't. So that was my bad. And that's when I ended the stream because I just felt that I was just like not really paying that much attention anymore. So we'll ask what they're doing in Faerun.
What were you doing in Faerun?
Ragzlin scowls, shocked by his own words, and a jolt shoots through your skull. The creature speaks in visions. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Githam hunt. They know something.
He is suspicious, confused by the question that fell from his lips. You proceed carefully.
So he has already asked about the Gith, so we shall then follow that up with the Gith thing.
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
Whoa.
What in the...
Suspicion floods Raxlin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Okay, final query. What's the best way to play the original Baldur's Gate 1 and 2? I would honestly say the Enhanced Edition. I think that it does the best job of being Baldur's Gate. What's the best way to play the original Baldur's Gate? Yeah, I would just say get the Enhanced Editions from Beamdog. I do think that Beamdog didn't do a great job, and I think they kind of cashed in a little bit. But I don't like the sprites. You can change them, but the thing about the Enhanced Edition thing is that you can change everything, apart from the movies, which they added for no reason. So you can change the sprites. You can change the way the game looks so that it just looks like the original. Yeah, so I just do that, honestly. And I you know, with the zoom and the quick loot and stuff like that, I'd find it hard to go back to the original now, I must admit. Despite my misgivings about Beamdog as writers and coders. And, you know, they did do some good work on certain elements. To basically make Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 more playable. Alright, so... we'll ask who is the Absolute, which is probably not something he would ask. Yeah, it's going to be tricky to get it running in the first place. Because, like, if we... Again, meta, but, you know, if we let him ask his own questions, he asks who killed you. If we ask him who killed you, he told us who killed us. So, I think this is the only option we have.
Who?
Doesn't like it, does he? Oh, he doesn't like it. Okay. So persuasion is thrust myself into his mind. This could be a thing for detect thoughts now. Although that, I mean, I know it's a scroll that we'd use up. It's not that much of a bonus. Sprites look terrible. Yeah, I think so as well, with the outline and everything like that. Also installed a mod to include more NPC interaction banter because in Baldur's Gate Vanilla it's really sadly missing. It is. Yeah, so one of the best mods I think that's ever been written is the less generic, well, the Baldur's Gate 1 NPC banter mod is amazing. And if you play it, I strongly advise that you play with Zar, because it's truly, like, the person who wrote that should be working for a company like this. It's absolutely amazing. Right. So this is a character thing. Like, thrust myself into his mind is something that my character would do. But game-wise, the fact that this doesn't have, like, Wizard Arcana next to it kind of worries me. This is kind of the thing that you would do if you've got nothing else left. Because these two are situational depending on... I don't know. Could try and persuade him. Or try and use my... like... mental ability, which is what my character would do, but the fact that it doesn't have those tags next to it kind of worries me from a mechanic point of view. Detect Thoughts is in character. I mean... okay. Yes, it might be. Again, mechanically, it's only a +2 rather than a +1, but that might make all the difference. I do eat the spell, so I don't see how I'm pulling the wool over his eyes, like deceiving him in a way by opening a spell scroll and then reading it, and while I'm like facing him. Oh, they're definitely difficulty checks. Okay, all right. So this makes no sense, being able to do this. I want to do this. I want to. It just seems like it's just going to instantly fail because of the way it's worded in game. I'm going to try it though.
Your parasite resists, flailing as you crawl into Ragslin's mind murk. Rage slithers through him, hot and black.
Yeah, I was right. I was hoping I was wrong.
Boys, crush the heretic!
But I wasn't. Damn it. Is it just these guys? Should be able to deal with this. If it's just this, then fine, right? You, of course. Right, what do we got? See, they're level 1, right? So it's obviously designed that you take this fight, so I'm going to. With the hope that it doesn't make everything else hostile. Oh god, really? I mean, it's just so... It just seems harsh.
Let's find some prey. No escape.
How on earth did you... I don't have a good feeling about this fight. We don't even have any spells.
Down with you.
Nice paraffin. Yeah.
Time to strike. I will not know failure.
Oh, he's got a big hammer as well. Oh, shred it, mate. Ah. Yeah, I think we're going to lose anyway. Oh, yeah, and then they beat that drum and... Then we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Let's not even waste half an hour on that. So we got to do all that again. Nah, it just seems... Mind you, if you're not a drow, do you just got to kill them all anyway? Like, I don't really understand how this part of the game is supposed to work, but maybe coming here is entirely optional anyway, so... Yeah, there's that. Okay, we'll do it again.
No one back home.
We'll do it again.
This.
I'll skip most of it.
You ever talk to a dead squid?
There, her mind focuses. There's suspicion that your heart seizes. And a questioning the creature might recognize you as its killer.
It's alright, Sel. It's fine, I'll let you off. How are you doing? Narrative-wise, detect thoughts isn't obvious to the people you cast it on. You cast it once you get the ability to use it all day. Yeah, but it's in a scroll, so it doesn't... It is obvious, because it's in a scroll in my backpack, so I'm in a mind battle with this guy, and I'm just like, hold on, just a second. I'm just going to get the scroll out and then read it, and then suddenly I can read your mind. You know. Almost everything in this game is optional, because you could always do it differently. Nice little, yeah, okay. Well, we'll see how we go.
Voice, you ask.
We'll do the same thing.
Suspicious. Confused. The suspicion floods Raxlin's mind. Your brain.
Who is... Who? You're no true soul.
Weather is nice, you went out running. Oh, nice. Alright, we'll do detect thoughts if that makes no sense. Okay. Oh, yeah.
I won't this disrespect lying down. I'm the boss. I'm the absolute right hand.
I would never deceive the Absolute's right hand.
Right hand, huh? Sounds like word spreading. You're right. You're a real true soul. I felt it.
Nice, okay.
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done!
Okay, we gotta go now, bye.
All of it. And nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned drow was right. Can't let her get all the glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove.
Oh yeah, save the refugees.
Join her.
We want to go and see the drow anyway.
Praise the absolute.
We're gonna raid the grove.
Prizes forgetting what this weapon thereafter really is.
Shush, shush!
The artifact.
Be quiet! Because if you try... Wait. You could try if you could cast Talk with Dead on the Illithid. I have no idea if that would even work. Neither do I. That's what my plan was, but then we got... I don't think you physically can because you get taken into a cutscene. Unless you mean now. Which would be interesting. So that took a little time to do, like a few attempts, and you know, sorry about that. No, yeah. Okay. But wait a minute. All right, just a second. Told us to speak with the drow Minthara. She plans to raid the adventurers' refuge, the Grove. That'd be freaking awesome if we could do that.
I wouldn't dawdle if I were you. I doubt true soul Minthara has much patience left.
Okay. You want to tell me where is she at the tower? The moon towers?
Always room for more.
I guess I could ask. Spoken of that, if it's trying to gain information about its whereabouts from a dead mind flayer. It must be powerful. We should find out more about it. Okay. Yeah, okay. A poem about Selûne mentions a door under the temple. So that's a thing. And then we've got Astarion's a vampire. My god, really? Astarion's vampire. Nice. Just that, you know. Okay, you.
Well, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Step quick.
Bloody hell! What? Leave me alone!
I spy a scrying eye. Let's not get its attention.
Silver tray, silver glass. Alright. A scry eye. Oh, hello. Okay, so you seem to be stuck up here now. But you should be able to just jump down there and be fine. As in, take some damage, but... yeah, like -5 hit points, so you should take like 3. Unless we can get out this way. Go stuck up here as well, be careful. No, there's a ladder. Yeah, I got it. I also got this, the Gilded chest.
Mind if I do?
Yeah, just don't mind if I do. Cloud of daggers. Yeah, again, it looks like good berries. Conjure a cloud of spinny daggers that can attack anyone inside. Where does it say, even if it does, the spell level? Oops, because I don't see it. And Scroll of Dark Vision. Oh, well, we're selling that. And a candle. Yeah, there's a ladder there as well. Whoa!
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption?
Okay, it's simple, thanks.
Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion?
Hi, Shelley.
The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Okay. So we're playing as Astarion now. And I'm going to be, like, charming as well. So a pleasure. I am Astarion.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Now? Ooh. Wait. Okay.
There. Middle of somewhere.
Charming man. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah. This triggered at an unfortunate time. Well. This should be the whole party. Well, yeah. Well, should be, but isn't. Astarion can handle this, I'm sure. Probably. More specific than some. No, he's going to be flippant about it. Nice decor.
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
So, what? Triggers based on story progression. Okay. Yeah, let's roll with it, of course. Are these tactics going leading somewhere at all?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Okay, this is interesting. So we've sent Astarion off to go looting. You know, it seemed like a bit of second story work. So it seemed like a good time for Astarion to do. So the rest of our party is kind of mingling and doing their thing with the goblins. And yeah, he's been brought over here. Okay, so what makes you think I need saving?
Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
And maybe Astarion is kind of annoyed at Vrexia for taking so long, taking him to this goblin place and then being like, actually, no, we're not going to go with the goblins. Maybe his perspective is, yeah, I'm going to take things in my own hand now. I followed this lady and she hasn't really delivered. So, yeah, maybe I'll do anything to get rid of the tadpole.
Oh, that's disappointing. I prefer it when my clients put up a fight. Only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
No. No, Simon, we don't. And if I do want to make a deal, how would I find you? I think he'd be open to options, though, wouldn't he? I think he's quite a resourceful guy, and so he would definitely take him up on this offer. Now, my character probably wouldn't, but we don't have my character here. We've got him. So, yeah, how would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Interesting. Alright, let's get the rest of our party, who are quite a way away. Alright, so where's... There's a ladder somewhere.
I'll go this way.
Alright, let's get back to where he is. You like him? Do we know this? Yeah. Interesting development. So if we go here and up there. Ah, Gale. Yeah, so he's the wizard that we turned down, right? Because filthy male wizard. This is important, though, surely. Like, just here's a collapsed corridor. So, where was that? There it is. So Saluni fell here in the dark below. Okay, so this probably isn't it. Yeah, simple. Well, we'll roll with it, right? We'll roll with it. Please will. Yeah, it does. On Matu, it does. Yeah. Like, I don't think my character would have been as dumb enough to attack that dude, and it seems like no matter what you say, frankly, that's the resolution you'll get.
Trust no one.
So this doesn't seem to be anything that we can at least interact with. And can you even go in there? All right, so it's just somewhere we can peek. Aha. There's a torture rack there. Looks like they're having fun.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Something's blocking it from the other side.
So I thought I'd found something really cool there. Well, I have. So I reckon the only way down there is, like, literally down.
Looking out for me now.
I don't think any of these companions have great judgment in... no.
Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
Isn't that great? Okay. So, the options we have... We don't really have any options, do we? We've got to go down the priestess's way. I respect the more people. Yeah. Assyrians definitely been bothered the group. Yeah. Just a second. I've just remembered something. How do you combine it? I know it's a weird time to do it, but I just remember I bought some red dye because I wanted red robes. Combine this dye with an equipment item. Right. Oh, that sounds obvious, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Hey! Nice.
Should have worn better boots. Should mind my step.
Okay, we're in. Brilliant. So, we can get down there. Shh, be very, very quiet. We've got a potion of Featherfall and a scroll of Featherfall. You and nearby allies gain immunity to falling damage, right? We've got 2 of them. So maybe I should just cast it and then learn the other one. Right, I want to do a proper save here. I'm doing things I've never done before and it scares me. It says nearby allies. I'm not really sure how nearby they need to be, so we'll go in the middle. Yeah, we're in red. Good. Now they can't see my blood. Let's just examine it again. Yeah, nearby, 9 meters. Okay, so that should be enough. It'll tell me anyway, won't it? Hello. I would not even. It is nice to see you. How are you? Come on.
Never wanted the easy path.
Do you want to go then? No. Come on. Jump down. Follow me. Okay. Hope it doesn't run out.
Ready. Unseen.
Oh, now they're following.
My patience wanes.
Thankfully, it hasn't run out. That would have been annoying. Nobody enemies will not ruin your outfit. Practical. Yeah, that's more like it. That's more like it, isn't it? They aren't as mad as you. There you go. It's run out. I'm okay. You? Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. I am good. Yeah. Once again, very much enjoying the game. Yeah, we don't have any short rests left.
Still alive, so that's progress. At the ready.
So we're more than likely going to come across some yeah. Yeah, hopefully we don't have to touch any of these.
Spider seems poised to attack.
Hi!
But she hesitates, tapping her claws as if trying to communicate. The other spider echoes her.
Animal freaking handling? Well, there are spiders, so... Okay. And we're a spider... Yeah. We're a spider lady. Spider lady? Spider lady.
The spider relaxes slightly, but you feel her hunger and fear beneath the surface.
Lucky? Not lucky. Skill. Right, usher her towards the door. They leave. I don't know, like, the context of this. Are we going back the way we came if we leave? I'm assuming yes. I do have one of those, I would not even, but it's not like I had a chance to take it. Get out.
She looks to the closed door, drooling.
Nice spooters. Good spooters. We like the cute little spooters. I could have killed them if I wanted to, but that's probably going to set the entire place on us again, as usual. Well, you guys have killed a lot of... Oh, okay, that's... nothing. Oh, I can't take that. The spiders will get... Okay, so that just goes back the way we came. There's a lever... Yeah, back the way we came. That's the way we came in. Didn't pet the dog, did you? I haven't seen a dog. Of course, if I did, probably not.
What's in here?
I don't know what I expected, really. So I imagine... we do need a pet spider. Not petting the dog. I didn't see a dog. Oh, I did kill a squirrel. I did kill a squirrel. Yeah, I did kill a squirrel. I mean, good. This was nice. It doesn't seem to have progressed anything. And now we can't get out that way. Why was the point of coming in here? Unless it's an escape route, right?
Keep a blade close. Easy.
Oi! That stay!
Oh.
Over there.
Oh, for God's sake.
Ready or not.
If we set the spiders out there, that would be kind of cool. I think the spiders would lose eventually, but it would kill a few of them and it'd be kind of neat.
I was trying to concentrate. Easy.
He's not hiding anymore. We've got a thing, hang on. Ability checks is one thing. She definitely had something that gave advantage to sneak rolls.
This'll help.
Might be able to, yeah, I want to do, I don't know, I think I'm stuck. I mean, not you.
Watch your back. On tippy toes. Simple.
Alright, that's not gonna happen.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Alright, stop.
Best be on my way.
It's dark.
Staying out of sight, into the shadows.
Yeah, that's where we came from.
Onward.
There's nothing else. There's no other way out. So I've got to.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Can't use it though. I don't know why that would be relevant. So we've got ourselves into a spider den and we can't get out.
What to do?
Like the spiders aren't killing us, which is nice, but
Not for communal use, it seems.
what the?
Best show some respect. Or some...
Oh,
Breathe deep and move.
what if we just shoot it from back here? We do have mage hand. You at least, not you.
Assume nothing.
Maybe it can. Maybe it can. All right.
Nobody's gonna push us around.
Hmm. If it was unlocked. Oh. Wasn't me. Thank you, Mage Hand. Thank you for that. No, it's open. But we didn't open it.
Looking ahead.
Because it worked. Thank you, I wouldn't even. Yeah, so now what? So we're gonna leave now. Uh-oh.
Follow my teachings. Follow Ragslin's orders.
Okay.
Obey the drow. Serve the
Right, that seemed utterly pointless.
never felt so strong. Absolute's looking out for me now.
So whatever's down there. We got access that way.
Your drink from a barrel.
Lol. I mean, there's this. There's a lot of money in there. It seems ridiculously unguarded, you know.
Don't touch me. Step lightly.
I think he would. Every drow needs them.
No
Yeah,
one's
well,
done
that's
These
that's
boots
cool.
have seen everything.
So, all right, thinking Divinity, right? If I talk to him there,
A warning. Do not
disappoint.
Yeah, and that's going to exit it. Okay, so in Divinity, what you could do is say there was two guards like here and here. Okay, you could send one person to speak to this guard, have them face that way, exit the conversation, do the same over here, and then both guards would be distracted so that you could pick that. This doesn't seem to be that, but well.
You've been spotted fiddling with that lock.
Have I?
Best fiddle with something else.
Fertilize the fields with the dead. Rivers.
You can select characters when talking. No, but you can't because it bounces you straight out of the conversation with these guys. If there was something to reply to.
I wouldn't dawdle if I were you. I doubt true soulmen.
She's not in conversation. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I mean, it's only a bonus. It's not something that we need. Right, that's not the way for sure. I guess that's the bonus if you win. So the only way that I can see to go. Okay, there's. What am I doing? Get back in here. We need to be down this way. Yeah, maybe we'll just follow the journal, right? The map. This is too far north. We need to be this way. Okay, now there's stuff happening. But it's nothing to do with us. We didn't do a thing. You guys just carry on. Any loot we'll take later. Conversation waits for you to choose an option. Yeah, you can do it, yeah. Okay, there's Volo. Well, that's lots of kids. There must be a way to get him out. Yeah, free the spiders.
Whatever it takes.
Best be on my way.
Just ignore the sounds of chaos in the background. Well, hello, Gribbo. You seem like an amiable sort.
Don't bother with my pigeon. He's mine.
Poor spiders. They're a good distraction. Let's see. Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such.
Yeah, exactly, Simon. Well, or at least free him. Your pet is actually a rather famous writer, so it is Volo. I was admiring him. I'd like one of my own. I hate to see such a lovely creature in a cave. Okay. I don't know, man. Basically, I want to buy him.
Then catch one on your own.
No.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Elicited wisdom, deception, intimidation, detect thoughts. Again. Or we could just buy him. But yes, I don't know. Guess who had to work on a Sunday? That sucks, Backer. That sucks. They're stamped on the ground so cutely. Yeah, that's a shame. It's a shame. Look, set him free. I like the forbidden knowledge thing. That's nice. That's a nice little bonus. Oh, okay. We should be fine. Yeah, that was a bit excessive.
Yeah, of course. I didn't realise who you was.
I'm the Red Robe Necromancer.
Latches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Just about scrape through. Yeah. Well, I suppose.
Look at this. I'm quite saved.
A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Yeah, he owes us. No, of course, gold isn't my character's like main motivation, but she's not that fussed about it at all. But we're not going to do this for free, and if that's the only option, then you owe me.
Oh, what's a bit of metal between allies, hmm? I'll do one better. Tell me where we can meet each other once we've slipped the goblin yoke.
Yeah.
And I'll offer much more than gold. Knowledge, my friend, is priceless.
Okay, I agree. I agree. That works. Yes. Right, but how do you intend to get out?
An invisibility potion, my friend. A bit less refined than your mendacious method, but by God, it'll do the trick.
Hmm. Good. All right, then, go to my camp. We'll talk there once you're both safe.
Smashing!
Excuse
Soon,
me.
my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Hmm. Bye. Okay. How's this fight going? Oh dear.
Faith is obedience. Follow my teachings.
Oh.
Follow Ragsling's orders. Obey the drow. Serve the absolute and use magic. Absolute's looking out for me now.
Looks like they died. Yeah, and you guys, you'll have healed up. So none of them died. Oh, that sucks.
Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
Alright, so, yeah, nice choice of words. Tally ho before I left. Toodaloo. Yeah, I don't know. This is the only place under the temple that I've found, but I don't think this is the place for that it's talking about. The only place we haven't been, well, apart from here, is... oh, find the night song. That's that way, is it? Okay, I guess we'll go that way then. They killed the spider, they must be vanquished. Well, you know, good for them. Good for them. Right. We can probably convince this guard to let us through. Oh, you can also go up there and then around there and I don't know what else.
Someone there.
Alright.
Into the shadows.
Yeah, you do that.
Of surprise.
On your own, on your own, on your own. Oh boy. Please hide, please hide, please hide, please hide, please hide.
Let's prowl. Quietly.
No, and you're not necessarily hostile.
Let's move.
So let's have a word with the guard thing.
Ahead.
This is Big V Stream's renamed because of how, because the V is now, because the V now is Volo. No.
All's well that ends.
Don't be silly.
Not as bad as it could have.
Okay, alright, okay. We'll save it and try it. We'll just go. Hello! We're supposed to be here.
You not supposed to be here.
Hello, Mom. Oh.
With haste.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
Here we go. So I could try to convince them. Yep. Okay. It's me, your old friend Vrexia. You wouldn't shut the door on an old friend, would you? No. The uniform yours will make a very tasteful body bag if you don't get in my way. Just a quick look around. What hurt anyone? What even know I was here? So these are all the same thing. But I don't think I'm going to try and intimidate. I think persuasion is the way to go. Let's see, 22. Okay. We're going to do this. Oh my god. Okay. That uniform. Yeah, right. I mean, but when you're good, right? I'm just. The thing is, right? The thing is, we've been really good with these, right? We've been really, really good with our save. But is that a 21? Yeah. So the initial was a 1. Well, there's 1 and 20. Yep. So we've been doing really well with these. Okay. Well, look, how dare you, Omega? It's skill. It's skill, right? But yeah, we're having all this good luck now. I am worried that that you know, swings and roundabouts, that when later in the game some really critical thing, 1-1-1-1-1-1, you know.
You managed to talk your way in. No easy feat. You've been seen re-entering a forbidden area. Apparently,
right,
it's
this is
becoming rather tiresome.
Yeah, see, this is dumb. I passed the test, so she should be really. That should be like, that should end this I'm a guard trying to find you thing, right? She should accept our presence here. I know it's to do with tags and forbidden areas and things like that, but this is bullshit. I've just convinced her, not done anything, and now friggin' attack her. Okay, so hi. So hopefully, because this is a separate area, I guess fail means you're attacked immediately. But I didn't fail. Oh, yeah, okay, right. But the thing is, you fail, but you roll a 20, and then you succeed, and then you then get to do absolutely nothing. Alright, so Mug is mad. Damage is increased by 1d6. Okay. Alright. Friends. Yeah, good. Yeah. Yeah, it's
A dungeon has been breached.
not so good. Oh, Sorcerer Dave. Hello, Dave. Hello. Thank you for the raid once again. I saw you between a Morrowind, but I just come back for a walk, and that was when I was scheduled to stream, so I apologize for not popping in and saying hello. I hope it went well. Hello, Venator. It is nice to see you. Thank you very much once again for the raid. 2 days on the bounce. I am blessed. Thank you. My name is Verex. If you don't know me, I'm a variety streamer currently doing Baldur's Gate 3. I have played Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 extensively, and this is my first run through in Baldur's Gate 3, so obviously this is going to feature Baldur's Gate spoilers, so you might want to watch if you want to avoid them. And I would also like to avoid spoilers, so and generally keep backseating to a minimum if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Otherwise, hello and welcome. You get some fresh air yourself. Yep. You do that. Enjoy. Yeah, Yeah, thanks, Dave. Cheers. Very good of you to raid. Okay. So we've got to hide the sheep. Right, basically. Okay, so what's the best thing we can do right now? What's the best thing we can do with our level 2 spell slot? Which is only showing... oh god, what am I doing? Yeah. Right, you have crappy dexterity. So... yeah, we're also role-playing this in my first playthrough, and we are playing as a drow wizard. Right, so I reckon this ice is going to work fairly well.
Fury, I am death.
We'll make her come to us.
Taking position.
Timmy. Oh, don't worry, that's going to happen. Piercing shot, golding attack ranged. Oh, damn it, she saved. Oh, they saved, sorry. Ow. Okay. Yeah, it should be easy. We'll just got to... So, destroy your enemies with illusions. Within 3 meters of the illusion, the attack rolls an advantage for you and your allies. So I put it there. There you go, Tim out. Good damage. Nice. Astarion still... yeah, I thought... oh, okay. He's not part of the... I was waiting for him to take a turn. There we go. Laziel... attitude. You hate her attitude. So my character really... enjoys her attitude, I think.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay, so where you're done, aren't you? I can move, but I don't think there's much
Victory awaits.
need to. You grab a bit of healing there, Missy. 4 to 13. Okay, do this. Nice, good roll. Possibly not your enemy prone. And that's a good chance to hit. I just don't think that the prone thing's gonna happen. It's a strength save. Yeah, strength's 21. So... range damage, no. There was something else in there that wasn't there. Fairly sure there was something else we can do. Goading attack, it wasn't that. Not sure then. Maybe just do a regular old... yeah, we'll do that. Seems like a good time to do this again. So I think we'll just do a regular on save. Not going to happen. Well, I don't lose anything if it misses. Oh god. Oh god. Ow. Yeah, maybe go there. Sure, there's much less damage than it does. Okay. Yeah, that seems to be a bit of a thing. Yeah, I thought you might save that, but hey. Yeah, you can't actually do anything. You hide again.
Time for a new approach.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I think you just keep casting this. Unless our ranged attack is more... No. Better than nothing. Like, I can run and do, yeah, dex save. You know what? That's not a terrible idea. It only is if we actually get, Okay, yeah, but we may well get targeted now. But what does off balance do? Disadvantage on strength. Oh, and dexterity checks. Attack rolls against it have advantage. Okay, so we've got that twice now, which doesn't do anything. But okay, so disadvantage on strength is actually kind of good. Because now I can try maybe this backbreaker to knock them prone. Still saved. Still saved. Ow.
On I go.
Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I forgot about that. No, not shove. What was I thinking there? Yeah, I know. That was badly played. We're getting there.
Let's move. Ready or not?
What now?
Alright, so we got weakening strike, which is strength save. Yeah, she's still saving. Doesn't have attack of opportunity on me though, because I think they've already done it. So I'll go over here. Yeah, let's not be next to the behemoth of evilness. That's all I've got, I'm afraid, for you. Okay, we've lost our advantage, but only 22 hit points left. And that's so much better than that. Oh, we got there. Bloody hell. Okay, 75 experience. That's a lot. We definitely need to rest now. Really freaking need to rest.
No time to rest.
We have apps. What do you mean there's no time to rest? Hi, Malik. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining.
More for me.
Lick a claw!
That might be worth a look.
How do people do this all day?
Hi. Gold necklace and gold. Oh no, shouldn't look in here. We're stealing. We're stealing the stolen stuff. She's a little through. She's pushing her team beyond their point. Yeah, definitely. You stay there.
Let's get going.
Yeah, just a little bit, huh? Journey through the jungle, we may have already read. Plus isn't time to read either. I'm looking for the okay, listen for sensible living, number 11. Zariel's Fall, right? We'll start collecting them. So the weave. Oh, these are all different. Hang on. Alright, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of books in the game. I do want to read everything I find. It's just finding everything at once that might be a bit of a hassle for just the pace of the game, and also the fact that we're hiding right now. Well, we're trespassing. Interesting. Interesting decor for sure. That's interesting. That's worth reading. Selune Journal. Most of the pages in this aged journal have been hastily torn out, perhaps for kindling. Thus, the interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars, while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. That chasm to the underdark will stay sealed. There's a chasm to the underdark. I confess the design is not foolproof to outsiders, but I had to sacrifice complexity for material resilience. I've always wondered why Selune took me from the Hall of Wonders, oh yeah, know that, to serve as a temple of priestess. Perhaps this was the reason. I wonder if this was written by someone that we met, or you couldn't meet in Baldur's Gate, but unlikely.
Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones.
Padlock key. Recipe. Elixir of fire resistance. Okay. No longer burn. That's good. Oh, healing. Take it all. Take it. And these big uns. Yeah. You. You got 15. 6 suspicious. Yeah, man, yeah. So, can we rest here? I'm just going to get on the bed with the corpse, as you do. Amulet of Misty Step, which is a level 2 conjuration spell. So this necklace allows the wearer to cast Misty Step, made of blue gems unique to a privately owned mine in Menzo Baranzan. This necklace was likely taken a token of esteem, or perhaps a desperate attempt to win its recipient's mercy. So, take it. That's cool. This is a nice thing. So let's just give that to Starion for now.
How delicious.
And you put it on. And then you tell us what Misty Step does. Surrounded by silver mist, you teleport to an occupied space you can see. Okay, so is this something the thief needs? Because I'm thinking it's more like bonus action teleport. I think it's more for maybe Laziel. That's right, she doesn't, yeah, that's true.
Alright, what now?
So, yeah, I know, I get it. So we can sell that at least. So, let me just think. Just thinking in the past, who... Yeah, it's good for almost anyone. Yeah. I'm just thinking who would benefit the most from a... I guess it is the mage. Initially, though, it's usually like Laziel who has to shoot something before she can whack something with her big hammer. But I think I'm more likely to use it on you. So yes, I think I will actually pass that to... Plus, you know, it's a cool thing that we found and I want it. Okay. Archers get range penalty. Yeah, but he does have the option. He's got an extra... he's got no problems disengaging because he's got an extra bonus action. So he can... This dude can hide, dash, and hide, and attack, and do all sorts. So he doesn't need the extra... So I think actually it's least useful on him, to be honest. Okay. I think that's everything. I'm gonna poison them. Okay. Let's... Alright, so... Wonderful. Right, we need to save. We need to save, we do. I'm gonna keep going. We have nothing left, but I'm gonna keep going. Oh, aid. 5 healing. Yeah, okay.
That's curious. That thing is small, and I am not.
Right, so if we had the spell change scale or whatever, or one of us was maybe a halfling, we could get in there. But I don't think we have... I don't even know what the spell's called. Size?
I'm ready.
A change size or something?
Not as bad as it could
Oh my god, Simon, you're amazing. Enlarge, reduce. Yeah, but look.
Never a dull moment.
Gnomes are small. Where's halfling though? Well, let's see.
What to do?
Yeah. Well, guys. Yep, Simon, that was well done. That should not have worked. Well, tough. I agree, by the way. Yeah, this is definitely something. I fully agree with you guys. It should not have worked. It's ridiculous. But at the same time, it's awesome. So this is the fire wine barrels that they were buying. Oh boy.
Couple turns should do
This
it.
is not going to be something that you can do very easily. I guess it changed it in tabletop. I think in tabletop it would,
New
yeah.
species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Ardent Footstep. You are now one of the people. Yeah, Ardent Wall. I think it's probably a game mechanic thing, right? I think it's probably because you click on this and the game asks the player, or asks, oh hello.
No traps, please.
What race is you know is clicking on me, and the tag is halfling, despite it being and there's no other tag to check if it's an illusion, so because it's maybe an oversight, but it's cool. Well, let's give it a go. We could always just pick up the entire chest, couldn't we? Yeah, okay. Oh. Yeah, can't we just take the chest? I could keep trying until... We've got a lot of thieves' tools. Not what they're for. So silly. Well, it's nice. We're getting there. Alright, I might not try this forever. I mean, this doesn't seem like something that Vrexia is really going to attempt too much. But yeah, okay. Yeah, let's just take the chest. I don't know how I'm going to just steal the chest. We'll just... So silly. Oh, well, we'll just take the chest then. I mean, it's not silly. It makes sense. Like, you know, in so many other RPGs, the chest is, you know, like in Morrowind, right? There's little chests that you that hold jewelry and stuff that you can easily pick up, but you know you can't. It's in a back. Yes, it is. But yeah, that's like so silly because it's so big, right? And this is definitely something that is with the moons and stars and stuff. Like I love it. No.
Just out of view. Free for the taking.
Okay.
These boots have seen everything.
No. Okay, that's where we are. Okay. Because I can take some barrels as well. Should I take some? I mean, what's my inventory like? Oh my god, we can take loads. Okay, right. It does make us over encumbered. It's very silly. Send them to camp. Yeah, I don't want to...
I wonder what the next move
I know I can, right? But I just don't really feel that I want to go down that road just yet, right?
Careful, I bite.
With the... I know it's not an exploit because it's all just like in menus and stuff, but...
A crooked touch.
Oh, so close. This better be worth it. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is pretty amazing. Astarion, come on. Right, be inspired. Mike! Like I say, remember? So I just said it's gonna screw me over with these really good rolls we've been getting. And now some lock is like in my way. What do we think's in this? Like like 3 gold and I know. 3 gold and a toothpick. Look. Can we just break it? No, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. Just roll like a 10. Just roll like a... Oh my god, okay. Alright. Okay, there's a bit of gold in there, yeah. No, that's a lot of gold. Okay, fine. Let's move on. Okay, Sun Milk. Nice to see you. Amazing. Can't believe we wasted a 20 on a chest. I know. What a noob. Okay, do we want you to be jumping over here? No. Is there anything over here? Oh, hello. Dark vision and then more gold. All right, can we get out now? Ah, okay, we got it. Good. Yeah, it's great, Mad Venom. Yeah. Divinity was the same, so I'm kind of... But again, my mindset for... What? My mindset for this is far more in the I'm playing Divinity than I'm playing Baldur's Gate mindset, right? Oh, this is the thing, right? This is the place. This is the puzzle room.
Circles and the celestial. It's the seal from that journal.
Why, thank you. You made a clip, yes. Thank you for the clip.
Closer look.
If you're on the Discord, on the Viscord, then do feel free to share it on there, because I do like when that happens. That makes me feel good.
Interesting. That might be worth a look.
What have you seen? The silver plate? I mean, I hate it when they see things that I didn't see. Thank you. I'm delaying doing the puzzle, you know. I don't like doing puzzles in games. Just shed some light on the situation. Take evasive maneuvers. Okay, so let's check that journal again. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, so you, right? You've got this. Son of Selûne fell here in dark below, and we sealed his grave in her holy glow. May the full moon never touch the stars. May darkness never conquer the door. So, moon not next to the stars, and darkness not next to the door. Now, where's the... That's the door, I'm guessing, right? And we've got the other one, I reckon. Lustling to lock in circles will bring the full moons to match the stars, while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. The chasm to the underdark will stay sealed. So, what is a full moon? What is a star?
My mind.
Darkness is obviously the
In it. Should mind my step.
the black bits. So the Gonna go vault? Yeah, you do that. Go, go, go. Right, okay, so you've got... Or we just click forever until it works. Full moons to match the stars, while the casting darkness belongs at the bottom. So where's the bottom? There's a skull there. Like, just from the... I can see in the map it goes this way, right? So this is where the door is. Which I know is kind of exploitive, but... Oh, hang on. Yeah, and then... Oh, I get it. Wait a minute. Now I understand how this works. So all the black ones need to be at the bottom. Alright, so... Right, I understand. Yeah, alright, I get the mechanic of it now.
This goes very far down. You'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Pure state along with the slabs, yep. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I just, yeah, it took a while to kind of figure out the mechanic of it.
No one back home will ever believe
I think
this.
now is a great time, before we go in there though, to have a bit of a rest. We are knackered. Ah, so there's Volo. Okay. Hi.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course,
Alright, Benio.
your esteemed
Think goes for a
company.
walk. Have fun. Hope you'll still be here. Alright, I'll see you soon. I don't want to overplay this, but we'll see. I'm feeling pretty good right now. So, yeah. Enjoy your walk. And say hi to the doggos for me. So what do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
Yeah. I mean, I have one in a jar that's alive. I'm aware of that. I just haven't used it yet. Druid Halson, okay. Yeah, so I fought one of them. Although, I guess we're not really going to be boasting about that. We want to know about the parasites.
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
Yeah, so am I a player planted one of the larvae in my brain?
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
It's true. Only if your disbelief could alter facts. Yeah, we could say that. Well, if only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flare? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
You can find out for yourself. I don't know how he would do that, but...
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
Well, would we really trust him? I don't know, but...
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods!
Yep, so, quit the shouting. Just calm the hell down, man. Can you help?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
little issue. Alright, reward, rescue Volo. Volo was decided to remain in your camp. Having such a learned scholar nearby might be useful. I received the Blazer of Benevolence, which is common light armor. When you inspire an ally using Bardic Inspiration, you gain 4 temporary hit points. We are selling this. He only looked like he didn't do anything. I guess I will accept that and sell it. Thanks so much. So a bit of a chat, shall we?
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings
Oh,
as if
that.
he wants to impress us.
Okay.
You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not?
Actually, no.
Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Right, so we're just going to have to say that we know. I don't know. All right, Kithrak, what does that mean? Yeah, we don't have any distracted dragons at our disposal right now, I'm afraid. Find him rather impressive. Might lead us to a cure. Show me some respect, just in case. What does that mean?
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak's silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Okay. Yeah, silver swords, Githyanki, yep. Why are these knights chasing the Mind Flayer ship?
The Geich are my kind's
Yeah, it's
mortal
called Hammer.
enemy.
Yep.
It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Okay. Neat. Good talk. Squeak, 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 squeak. My camp is rather empty, isn't it? Yeah, so the hammer is... It's the Doom Hammer. And yeah, so it pretty much prevents healing from things she hits, and undead get disadvantage on attack rolls, and there seems to be a bit of undead in the game. So it essentially casts this Bone Chill on things that it hits, which I think is kind of nice.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
Yeah, you're right. Well, if you want to sell your soul, we still have options. We still got a few options. The Goblin was a no-go, but we still have the Druid and the Gith.
Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait, nonsense. He's playing with us. Cazador, my old master, liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win.
Cazador rings a bell, but I think that's just a evil big fly thing in New Vegas. I think that's where I recognize that from. Yeah, that's what it's from. Yeah. We'll not his player things, we'll show him that. So what do we do? I'm not going to ask his advice, although he is a useful slave, and that's how I see him. I'm not going to ask his advice about stuff. So you might not be able to outfox him, but I will.
Oh.
Yeah, he'd like that.
Because you've got it all figured out, I'm sure.
Me too, my
who
man.
tampered with the parasite and why, and what they have planned for us. And of course you know why we're interesting enough that a devil would come to proposition us. Because if you don't know that, you may as well sign over your soul now. We may escape whatever web we're trapped in, but until we know what's going on, this Raphael has us exactly where he wants us.
Fine. Good talk.
Anything of use?
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Yeah, we can read her thoughts, maybe. He's a devil, we shouldn't trust him, simple as that. I'm not sure. Help is help. Let's give this a go. No, Simon, no, but that's just bad timing and just something that they couldn't have planned for, I suppose. Hey.
Anticipation. She is testing you somehow. About Raphael.
Yeah, he could have told him. Yeah, I think he must have, mustn't he? Seems like you have a particular point you want to make about Raphael. Hmm?
Actually, yes, you're right. Very intuitive. Clearly the devil was trying to sow doubt among us. He's clever. My order uses the same tactic when dealing with enemies of Shah. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Yeah, so I didn't realize you were so well versed in mental and emotional torment, because, you know, I might actually be kind of into that kind of thing myself.
Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
So let's talk about what's happened to us. Oh, I mean, that's still there. Like, I don't care what they think of me. Okay. Romance? I don't know. Really. Oh, we leveled up. You freaking noticed that. Wait a minute, how close are other people to leveling up? How does it, what does it say? Still not used to all the different menus and stuff. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so 99. Need to scotch and mail together with the date. Sounds fun. Yeah. Didn't realize you were so averse in mental because I was just nut as well. There we go. Yay. I am quotable. Woo. Okay. So I leveled up. Torture and roses. Don't judge. As long as it doesn't hurt anybody. Oh. Right. Okay, level 2 spell slot unlocked. Good. Gained a cantrip. Nice. What shall we get? Alright. Mage hand, no. Light. No. Dancing lights. No. Shocking grasp. Okay, maybe. Ray of frost. Poison spray. Firebolt. Acid splash. Minor illusion. Or true strike. Are they all actions for a start? Okay, they are. The spell has advantage on creatures with metal armor. I think that'd be really quite useful, actually. Plus then I could go, which is something I've never done for about 5 years. So, Shocking Grasp, yeah, but it's only, it's not a, yeah, melee, yeah, I just realised. The only other kind of thing that I think would be kind of cool would be Fireball, which I know we have on other characters. Well, fire's quite useful for setting fire to things. Which is kind of obvious. Either that, or we've got the frost thing to create, well, I might do the illusion thing. Maybe. This seems like a good spell that could be used on an item. Yeah, but for my thief. So I might get Shocking Grasp. Yeah, I have a cat, exactly, yeah, I do. Yeah, Illusion is a spectral cat. Yeah, so I think... yeah, okay. So, we can get Acid, Dex Save, you can set fire to things, but I've already got that on other characters, and there'll be things like fire arrows and stuff like that as well. We've got the, you know, the illumination stuff, which I've got Dark Seeing, so, and again, the same thing, Mage I've already got. So, True Strike is, not so good for my character, so, I think that's it on someone else, but no. Yeah, I think Shocking Grasp is going to be a thing, so I'll take that. Okay. Choose the spells you know from the list below. Spells require spell slots to cast, unless... Okay, alright, okay. Oh boy, right. So daggers could be nice. Create a dark shroud that heavily obscures and blinds creatures within. Creatures cannot make ranged attacks into or out of it. Right, well I've got that, like a misty spell. Isn't good, yeah, okay. Yeah, I've heard it wasn't that good actually. I'm really tempted to take Grease. Because then we can set it alight, can't we? And a feat. Oh boy. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Okay. We can get better stats. That's really tempting actually. Actor no. Alert. Can't be surprised. That's nice. That's nice going first. Okay, that's nice. Strength and dexterity increased by 1 to maximum. I don't think so. Nope. Nope. I mean, that's nice, but it's not my character. Nope. 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 You gain 3 luck points, which you can use to gain advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, or saving throws, or to make an enemy reroll their attack roll. Mage Slayer. Nope. Oh, that's actually kind of nice, actually. So I can learn Cleric spell list. So in the rules, basic upgrade is that you get 2 stat points, but they also use a variant rule. They can exchange that for a feat. 2, I see, right. So 2 points of initiative will automatically get you a +1 to attack rolls with spells and +1 to their damage thing. Yeah, I know. Oh, I didn't know that, but thank you. Oh, sorcerer, warlock, wizard. Nope. Nope. Oh, we're gonna have to do this for everyone now, aren't we? Man, okay. Nope. Concentration's not big with her yet. Nope. Tough, not at all. Tavern Brawler, no. Spell Sniper, you learn a cantrip and the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking reduced by 1. Proficiency in 3 skills, yeah. Okay, so I'm really thinking ability improvement because I love high stats. I just love big numbers. We could increase like I'm gonna do it. Also add numbers. Well. Okay, so can we go back on this? Okay, we can. So intelligence and dexterity is the most meta thing to do, right? Yeah. So 14 to 15 wisdom doesn't do anything, right? Same as charisma. I don't know if I want to do it anyway. We'll go with this. We'll go with that. All right, you guys are getting excited. A juicy +4. Okay. +1 armor class, initiative, spell, attack, spell save, DC, spell memorization slot, and all. Okay, so it seems like that's... I can't resist it. We'll do it. Makes our character really cool and stuff. Look at our stats. Look at our amazing stats. Look at our stats, man. Our stats are awesome. So, terrible constitution, but hey, just don't get hit, right? Okay. So this is, it really sucks that we, like, I need another 300 experience to level these guys up. I don't want that. We'll get an actual healing spell. Protection from poison can go. We can get silence. Look at Guiding Bolt. Needs a bit more offensive blasting power.
Still breathing, despite everything.
So we'll shove detect thoughts on there. I like that. That's good. Ray of Sickness, I've never used, really. We can maybe get rid of that. Yeah, I'll get rid of this. Put Grease there. Okay. Hard to pass up stats as a caster. Yeah, I mean, I don't see why I would as well, because they make sense. We've been using those abilities. Hi, Irishman. Yes, doing very well, thank you. How are you? We're about to just take a little sneaky bye-byes. We don't have many camp supplies. Oh boy.
heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
And there's a floating book. Anyone notice the floating book? I'm gonna blink away the discomfort.
The world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here? A moment, a night, a 10-day?
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Medicine, no. Deception, maybe. Wow, does this just end the game? Just exhausted, lower the blade before you do something foolish? What if we fail this? We should really explore her mind, shouldn't we? Of course, she would know that, but... Oh, that's what advantage does, thank you. Okay, I'm glad that was a difficulty class 2. We're obviously supposed to succeed in that, otherwise she would kill us. And you're gonna regret doing this, by the way. I did not like having a knife held to my throat.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved. Lae'zel's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlakith.
Be strong, you will survive this, you will please your queen! Oh man, I don't even know if I want to say this now that I know it though. It worked. Right, now kill her.
I will not let the Geich take me. I will earn Vlakith's honor. I will wait. But know this, I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Becca.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Oh, it's you! It's the Guardian. Okay. Right, so... Yeah, imagine if this was a dwarf. Okay, yeah, because there was no... So in character creation, the longest time we spent was not about what a character would be or what she would look like or her stats or anything like that. It was when it threw out me, who is your Guardian? And I was like, oh, well, you know... She'd probably have a slave as a guardian, but now it kind of makes a bit more sense. Okay, so all right, who the hell's are you? We're a bit on edge. Our calm demeanor is maybe slipping slightly.
Your salvation, and not for the first time. I saved you before.
Right, yeah, that was a question I had.
I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Imagine this was a dwarf. Yeah. Yeah. Can I say something about alternative path in the Lazille convo? I don't know. I guess so, because I'll probably forget if ever we were to do it again. I mean, I don't know. Trippy, and I love it, is totally going to die. Well, I'm going to give up. I will not help you get up on my own.
Independent. Good. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. For the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that. But only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Feel better. I promise.
Okay, Becca. Yeah, okay, makes sense. It's a drow. Makes sense. No, we don't. We don't know who the drow. Well, we don't know what any of that meant. Because we just got a new thing. Explore your powers the parasite gives you. Visited by injuries by a mysterious figure who told us that our illithid parasites are special and the source of great potential. We use the power of our parasite to exert an influence beyond ourselves. Okay, so this is just another thing of that, but still. Wonderful. Hello. Does it make sense it's a dude? I mean, I think so. Yeah. I'm happy that I picked the drow now. I think Loth made Corgi. So that'll be cool to see when that happens.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here.
Yep.
I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Have you turned up any parasite problem research thing?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
No. Yeah, plus, I don't... I'd leave. The long needle. Yeah, it is, Tato. Hello.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
The words about the when he went through with it. Yeah, I don't think my character would, because I asked him for research, not to stick a needle in my eye. And yeah, of course, we've just heard about things and stuff that were quite interesting there. So... kind of curious what would work if you get a boobs off or something. Maybe. I think the Goblin was a better surgeon. Yeah, I don't want anyone sticking things in my eye. I know it's going to happen eventually, but, well, I don't know it's going to happen eventually, but it seems like it's kind of inevitable. That's the way it's going, but... this guy is a bard, and the other one was, frankly, a Goblin. And, yes, that is racist, but I'm playing a drow. So, Liziel, you got anything to say to me about last night? Because you did stick a knife to my throat.
Glick. I had a dream.
Oh.
As we all did, I suspect.
I thought it was special.
Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gate deception.
Ah, so you don't believe it. If the parasite can empower us, actually we should let it. We could use the edge in combat. So I am... Thanks, Becca. You did a great job tonight, Becca. Thank you for your input. Yeah, I know, Tato. I don't really think it's gonna... This game certainly loves eye stuff. Ugh, boy. Yeah, so where in our character's flaw / motivation is that he craves power. It's like, oh, power, oh, like a deadly undead book thing. I'm gonna read that. So yeah, we're gonna be like, it's actually kind of interesting. So we're gonna go with this one.
You're delusional.
Yeah, she doesn't like it.
I'd sooner trust a night hag than a strange figure bearing dream gifts.
Okay. This is to approach a romance, isn't it? Is it me, or have you been looking at me differently? I don't know if my character wants to romance anyone. It definitely won't be that male slave that we've got, though. Yes, Simon. I thought that might come from you. I assume you could back out. Yeah, I'm not saying that we click this and we get all down and dirty straight away. But that's the maybe one of the other ones you haven't met yet. So there's only one we haven't met. Yeah. So that's what I'm kind of waiting for. Which I know is kind of meta, but also I don't know like which way my character swings. But also like hello, Sunmilk, how you doing? I don't know if she'd be interested in anyone in this party regardless. Well done. So, I don't know, I'm thinking this might be a good time to stop though, I'm afraid. Which is kind of awkward. But it is. Because we're just reaching, like we've just rested. Got spells and stuff. We're gonna go into a new area. It's 3 hours. I'm kind of feeling the same as yesterday, so I don't want to stop. Especially since the milk just got back, and that kind of sucks. But for the longevity of the thing, I think I should. Sadly, yeah. Sorry. My assumptions come naturally character-wise. Yeah. And then they... Yeah, well, we'll see what the missing one is, right? Hobbies have to be fun. Yeah, I mean, and it's just, yeah, sorry, Joshua. I know. Yeah, it does seem like it is a good time to call it. I think tonight was a really good session. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too, and I want to thank you all very much for for joining me on this one. Some really great moments. And I will be back playing tomorrow. So if you enjoyed this, then I hope to see you again. Same time, same place. You've chosen Gale. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. Like, I think my character most respects Laziel for her, like, strength. Like, Shadowheart has, like, she's all like, blind duty. Like, she just thinks that she's a bit of a pawn, whereas Laziel's a bit more strong-willed. So, currently, if it is anybody, it is Laziel. Who's got charisma 8. But I don't know. We'll see how we go. But yeah, they could remind each other. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So now everything's about you. Okay, I did save. So, if you're watching the VOD, thanks for doing so. Toodaloo.